Hey everyone, this is Napoleon here, and I'm doing a online commentary on a 3v3 battle on grassy flatlands for Napoleon Total War. As you can see here, I'm commanding the Prussians. My ally is also commanding the Prussians, and one of my allies is commanding Austria. This was meant to be a no-art battle. However, my ally, Tavito 297, has left his army as the one that was already given as the default army. So it was his mistake, but it was an honest one. So yeah, as you can see here, our enemy we're facing is France, Russia and France. Although this was a no artillery battle, you can see that one of the opponents, commanding the Russians, brought a unit of unicorn and a unit of horse artillery. But it's alright. As you can see in the later part of the battle, we're gonna advance our army together, get as close as possible to them as fast as possible. As you can see here, coming up towards me. I'm also bringing out my calf in case it charges at my light infantry. As you can see here, it tries to charge at my light infantry I mean, sorry. So I quickly move out my foot guards to protect these guys, and also charge at them with my lancers. It was a bad move on his part, because I believe he shouldn't have charged all his calf towards me. Here my lancers have routed one of his lancer unit. So instead of chasing him, I decided to withdraw these guys back here. No point losing them unnecessarily. As you can see, he's trying to lure me in. I'm not going to take his bait. My ally is just advancing his forces forward. So as the middle ally, and of course me. Alright, I'm gonna skip. Alright, as you can see here, I've advanced most of my light infantry unit up here to engage these guys, just chasseurs and fortigueurs, which are also light infantry. However, I believe my team of light infantry is gonna win because they are experienced. I've upgraded them twice. Alright. I'm advancing my army to hold the line that we have formed, that me and my ally have formed. Over here in the middle, my ally's light infantry is engaging the line infantry of the Russian, and they're getting pounded by the unicorn. Alright, over here, my Austrian ally, Tavito, is also advancing his skirmishers up, try to outflank the French army here. As you can see, he brought some National Guard, which are militia units. Not very good in my opinion, but I believe he just brought it to absorb the damage, so that his young guard can fire on these guys. And he's also trying to engage them in melee. Or not. They're just trying to shoot him point blank, which is not good for my Austrian ally. Also here, the French charged one of his unit and they routed. So he counter-charged by sending his calf against the lancers. The lancers do not have a very good melee attack, therefore they are routed very easily. Alright, As you can see here, the Russian army is slowly depleting. He has sent his men forward to engage immediately. And my Prussian ally has already outflanked him. Over here at my side, my light infantry is engaging in the army. As you can see here, he's charging his cav. So I quickly form a square, although my light infantry take the hit, which is not a problem. So I try to charge him back with my lancers over here. Just creating havoc now to my light infantry.
Our men are running, sir.
But it's alright. You can see my lancers against his lancers. Alright, he's bringing up his troop to engage in melee.
Our men are running, sir.
And my men are running, which is not good news for me. So I try to charge him with my horse. Managed to rout one of his unit, but the other unit is a old guard, so it will be kinda harder to rout these guys. So I managed to break through and I charged at his light infantry. As you can see, I'm going back into a defensive position because I lost my left flank. And also, you can see the Russian player is trying to send two of his cav units to the back of our line, as you can see in the minimap. But my ally sees this and he charges at the lancers.
Our men are running, sir.
Over to the right, as you can see, my Austrian ally has managed to outflank the French player and is winning the battle here. Good job to him. See the shooting down line infantry. Over here, however, the French player managed to outnumber him, engage him. You can see they're running away from the gunfire. Alright, most of his army is gone, except these guys over here, which are getting shot at. Alright, back into the middle. My Prussian ally has also managed to outflank the Russian player. And finally, over here, I've managed to set up a defensive position and reset my line to engage the French player. Oh, I also managed to send one of my cav behind the line, unit of Lancer. Alright, so I try to charge into his line infantry but fail because it forms a square. Alright, my cav getting owned. So I ask them to get into another position over here, while my line infantry shoots at these guys who are vulnerable while in the square. Also, he sees my unit of cav here and decided to shoot them,
Our men are running, sir.
and managed to rout the unit of lancers here, which is due to my fault because I was not paying attention to them. So basically, my Prussian ally in the middle has already won the battle. He did his part, so he breaks through the line, charges at their artillery pieces. So good job to him. Over to the right, battle is still going on. You can see my Austrian ally trying to outflank the French player. He's doing a good job. Alright, he's managed to rout his unit. There's only a unit of National Guard, Young Guard, and Fusiliers of Line. It's gonna be an easy battle for him. Oh, there's also a unit of Old Guard here. Alright, as you can see here, that my Prussian ally has won the battle completely. While I am still engaging the French player over here, waiting for him to come towards me. Make the first move, so I get off the first shot. So I managed to rout his Old Guard, and he charges at me with his general unit, which I quickly try to form a square, but I fail because I pressed button too late, which is my fault. And also I'm bringing out my general unit here. However, my foot guards managed to hold them off, and the general unit tries to retreat afterwards. And I thought this general was trying to charge into my unit of musketeers here, so I formed into a square. But I realized that was not the case, so I formed back to a line. So I brought up the general unit, try to attack this general unit. But I quickly withdraw because the general unit has already withdrawn back behind his line. So over here I charge at him. Foot guard charging.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
Yeah, they are breaking, alright. Alright, as you can see here, my Prussian ally is helping me, swinging his force here. I managed to get my general staff through and attack general staff. And kill his general.
Glorious victory, sir.
Yep.
Soon to be yours.
I charged his infantry with my general unit. Not a very wise thing to do, but as you can see it's because we won the game already, so I just try to do it. So I rush every one of my units to engage immediately with them. So it was a good battle against my opponent. A very good one. Three of my units engaging.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must be.
Yeah, routed. See, I'm charging at them with my general staff. See the sad man flying over there. Sucks to be him. And he managed to rout a unit. So this was basically a GG to my opponent and a very good game. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you have any comments you can just post it below. And thanks for watching, hope to see you again soon guys, bye.